blood. Now who wants...
I'm toying with you. Understand that, right?
Ang ganda niyan!
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Get fired! The might of Mars!
Execration, pari! Ang ganda niyan!
Are you okay?
Unseen.
Friends.
Care to go another round?
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
It seems you don't understand. Bounty. Hold it! You've been practicing.
Bye.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is falling.
Come and fight me.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Too soon.
Never let me hear the ending.
Watching for you. The seeds of fortune.
Radiant are scanning.
Victory! Of course. Your life will flash in the blink of my eye.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I'm a
Radiant's
brawler in
bottom
his
tower
prime.
is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Tower is under attack.
Of course.
Radiant structures are fortified.
no purpose but your death. Breathe gold. I see my wood.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Make a fine human.
Rock it on!
Leaves of three, let them be.
Hunting for you.
if Zephyr's saying, hey guys, this is a blink game for me, I want my blink, I think you as a Rubik just have to let him take it.
Very close to dying here. We do have the Whirling Nexus in 3 seconds. The slow, mind you, not even needed. It's Natsumi getting the first blood on Shanks. Good start.
An arrow, by the way. So this Mirana is not going to get a lot of items early on anyway.
Interesting. So I guess the point is just like, there's absolutely no way I can be useful in this lane except for some harassment. And he might just kill Zephyr by accident. No, Zephyr had a fairy fire the whole time. Paz is running in. He has 20 magic stick charges and mangoes, so he should be able to jump over at Zephyr. He jumps on him and gets the kill.
Okay, well,
I was close to neutral getting it though.
Little 1-for-1 trade on a quick rotation.
Interesting. He's only coming with Avalanche Toss and a single level of the tree.
Oh, they want Tino.
Tino gets telekinesis back. They tried to get the Spike Carpus, but that doesn't work. Shanks is now in trouble as he's being body blocked. He still have a throw.
Big body block by Tiny.
Should be able to slow him down. And it's going to be the Fable instead, which just kills him off.
Execration are going to get the mid rune at the very least. Mirana rotating mid, so a heads up.
These monsters. They also have a really good voice back, honestly.
They do?
I think the intonation of their lines is really cute.
So what? Fighting a duel to the death. Support fight! Woo, support fight! But here's Bob.
Oh no, oh no! He's intruding in the sacred support fight.
Oh.
Even commits an ultimate for the support fight.
Okay. He is going to miss out on the invisibility, or sorry, make that the illusion. I do feel like Troll can naturally take advantage of a lot more items than an Ursa can because he can go ranged for him. Oh, hold that thought, we're going top.
Yep, yeah, that's Spike Carpus. Torrent will hit him. Shanks will not live.
Yeah, Zephyr's here to connect. Bob as well is going to be caught into the Aval toss. They don't have any more lockdown from the Kunkka, however, so he's not going to waste any more time. Yopaj going back towards the mid lane, or stop at the farm. Even a pretty good lead, to be honest, out from the laning stage. They haven't really been able to put that to use on the ganks. Yopaj, at least, not with the abilities. Rune is going to be into the bottle of Bob.
So it is a double damage, Shanks. Ooh, the Spike Carpus, unfortunately, was on cooldown. Fable also surprising him. And yeah, boom.
He might just pick up the tree and toss her back.
I don't think he knows his behind. Oh, there we go. Oh no, a cat's in the tree. Call the fire department.
They killed FPZ though.
And that is the most interesting X marks the spot ever as Carlo dies.
It's still half duration. They lack the control, I think, is the biggest issue.
Bucks nearby. We go try to find a tiny Zephyr. Will soon die. Wow. Thanks to double damage at the bottle of Bob.
No armor there on the grow, really making a difference there, huh?
As they're going to try to hunt down the Ursa. They scanned him. They know where he is. The bear, he sleeps in the trees, but he doesn't do well with water. And Paul's about to get wet. He does not take the enrage in time, but doesn't affect toss time, nor any sort of lift time here, which is why he is going to die. When you throw someone in the air with toss or with torrent, Cyrus does not affect you.
Yep. Or Yules or whatever. Oh,
yeah, tornado.
Yeah,
goodbye, Carlo.
It's going to be deleted as well. FPZ is about to get his drums of endurance delivered. That's going to be his first. That's true. But that is step one of the hero's journey.
Oh.
Now, they deny the call.
Now the second step is kill bear.
Yes.
Telekinesis him back. X marks the spot. Boss starts to fight back, but he's just being played around like a beach volleyball.
Yes, he is.
And now he deflated like a beach volleyball when I hit it.
Yeah. Of the game may look to try and set up for something. He's just outside of sentry range here, so he's seen Zephyr go into position, and now Zephyr's going to see him. Oh, Zephyr. Arrow.
I think he should die here. The damage is sufficient with the good coil and the phase shift to avoid the impale. They are going to be using both on this puck. Thanks to the telekinesis, he will die here as Shanks is also gone unrooted and killed.
Okay. Execration simply biting off a little bit more than they could chew there, unfortunately for them. Going to be here for too long. No hopes for some sort of counter initiation. They're even looking to connect onto Tino top lane. This is quite the sequence of events in favor of Boom.
Yeah, they use Torrent to get vision so they can use the X marks the spot. Now hitting him with the Avalanche. The Lucky's still available. X Nova was holding onto it though. He still has the Impale, and that should be a dead Tino.
Yes, it is. No chance for him to escape. Just trying to get the familiars out of harm's way.
Because they can get really spiky. Decided not to blast with the puck instead.
Can indeed get really spiky on their carapace. An undesirable crunch. Careful, oh, Shanks.
He has now the Spike Carpacci now, so he's going to die to his own Impale.
Carpacci, huh?
Yeah. You ever tried Nick's Carpaccio?
I don't think I have.
Absolutely disgusting, I'm going to tell you.
After they blast.
I also understand why you would leave the Carpaccio. It's pretty tasty.
He might be in some trouble here. X marks the spot. Yeah, toss in place. Look at the amount of control. No chance to do anything. No torrent even needed.
All right, Execration, you guys don't need to actually force 3 games every series.
Palos is forced to probably be permanently rooted.
Nice Impale, now with the arrow, and the Troll's in trouble for the Avalanche. The counter initiation is good from Zephyr. Unfortunately, Troll's still a bad hero, so he dies immediately. Natsumi's down, Zephyr in trouble, Yopaj is joining. He doesn't want to do everything himself when he realizes he alone cannot beat them. He needs the help of another core who's unfortunately dead.
And at some stage, he just like permanently locked down and killed someone. And I'm pretty sure Yuragi just typed "nice hero XD," like all chatted. It was hilarious.
Xnova got found out now, going into his own triangle. He's going to die for this.
It's a big kill. They needed to get rid of this guy. He's super annoying when he steals important spells.
But yeah, I mean, any spell that people, even at like 3K, they figure out to kite you relatively easily.
It's this, yeah. Oh, top lane though.
Palos gets sent back. Lasso as well. Does he enrage? Oh, he tried to bait down to the enrage, and Palos played a little bit too close to the edge. Now he uses the enrage, but it's a little too late, Palos. Yep. He was going to die regardless, mind you. I don't think the enrage would have saved him, whether he used it first or not.
Yeah, I think he was going to be very, very dead there. Boom. Well, I mean, they have just been winning skirmishes. Their tower damage is just fine. It's nothing phenomenal, even though they have a troll, but they have been just moving all over the map thanks to all the kills that they're collecting. It's going to be Starstorm stolen. Zephyr showing off his brand new Blink Dagger here in this engagement as well, as that's going to be the 7th kill now into the pocket of Xnova. And here's a big advantage for them in their objective. They can threaten to move into the triangle area very easily as well. Just see Zephyr now with that Blink toss pin.
Yep, and they found Tino with it. The torrent missed, but they got the X mark the spot. Tino, all the ores in the world, will not be enough to save him. The Wraithback is helping him a little bit. They're not even bothering to break it though. Wow. Just get Tino's life first, and then an extra 100 gold for the Bat Rider.
Okay. This map's really difficult to play for Execration. Good move at the very least from Palos, who finds himself now in the dire jungle, where he actually has a couple of camps to farm. Question for Boom is, how much do they want to push their advantage here?
Zephyr, he's being really destroyed by his double damage. Just got leashed, avalanche the puck, or tried to. Now he finds Puck again. He's trying to get away from him with a mech. That might just be able to save him. Zephyr might just die to the Witchblade, however, as a last hit from Bob finishes him off.
Yeah, and Shank's showing about just how annoying
in the mid lane. They called that to me, by the way. That was his first life on the Aegis. Now his second life also done. Didn't even have time to use the battle trance.
Wow. Okay, now that is a big turn for Execration. Once again, their late game team fight and their calls, they seem just so next level. It's real impressive.
Especially when they're losing.
Especially when they're losing. They just know what to do.
Okay, that was an interesting telekinesis.
Troll's dead for 18, so they're gonna go pretty hard here.
Impale, FBZ, we have a lasso. They're gonna find this poor Visage. That's the Gravekeeper's cloak being destroyed in a matter of seconds.
Oh yeah, taken down and deleted. He can't wait till he farms up enough money, either for that full pipe or perhaps. Oh, they scout Nyx Assassin. Nyx Assassin scouts them. FBZ moving, yeah, quite sus.
Shanks. They're gonna go for the troll. Sorry, for the Ursa instead. Still has the enrage.
That appears to be BKB now.
Yep. He's gonna try to fight the troll head on. That's kind of impossible. Battle trends. Apollos is doing a pretty decent job.
Not bad.
He does end up dying, however. And with this, boom. What else are they gonna catch? Carlo, perhaps. Xnova doesn't want to die to Dream Coil. He still has the Impale. They find Carlo, and that's gonna be 2 kills going the way of Boom.
Okay.
And maybe a 3rd one even, as Zephyr finds Bob, tries to toss him back, but Bob uses the creeps to his advantage there.
Yeah, well positioned.
Are not going to trigger the smokes now. Let's see if they can... Okay, interesting choice by Boom. Oh. Just lost their only high ground. They found the puck now. Avalanche.
Wow.
It's impossible. It's a puck. It's too hard. FBZ even jumped on him trying to cancel that blink.
That reaction time. There's no blink Ava.
Oh, that Spike Carpus did catch FBZ, but that immediate bash onto Palos allows them to retreat as Zephyr uses the Ghost Scepter to not get killed by the familiars here. Impale does catch a Troll. We have a Dream Coil as well. Troll and Yopash are stuck inside, and the familiars start dealing a little bit of damage.
Yes, good. They forced the BKB.
They did, but Tino might die as a result of this. Has a nice toss back. In comes the Ursa. Ursa gets sent to the high ground with the Ghost as well. And that's a much better target. They activate the Battle Trance, they do, but he just gets stunned by a Spike Carpus. Thanks to the Battle Fury, Natsumi wants to keep on hitting, but the Impales, the stunts are too high. His BKB is run out. Natsumi, he needs to fight the Ursa head on, but he just doesn't get a chance. Finally, thanks to the Kunkka, he does. As he dies in the middle of it, thanks to the Soul Assumption. And the damage from the rest of Execration might just be a little bit too high for them to deal with, as Tino has become the real carry. Going for Xnova next, using the Familiar to give him the vision needed. And they use one last Soul Assumption to get that kill on Xnova. However, Yopash finds the death. He's realizing he shouldn't have fought this. The TP was unsuccessful as 2 bucks hit him right in the head.
Okay, we need to see a replay of that. No attacks here. Ursha trolling them a little bit. It's still Apollos who's going to be able to grab the Aegis and maybe the +1 onto FBZ.
Yeah,
up to the high ground. Yeah.
Nice use of the Vendetta there. That's going to be FBZ dead. And now I think Execration's lead.
Tip my hat towards him because I think he was absolutely instrumental in that fight. Bob as well, poking in and out from the entire fight, just causing chaos and preventing the backliner from doing too much, keeping Xnova out of that fight. Oh yeah, all that stuff adds up. Look at this, he's just deleted him, speaking of.
That's double damage coming into play as well. They going for the tiny next, but it seems like it's too difficult to kill.
Way too tanky.
Does not want to get X'd either. The push, mind you, by Execration should not be that strong, which is why they need a little bit more kills.
That was weird. They got pushed the other way by the wave.
Yeah.
They nerfed the Gravekeeper's Cloak range for good reason, because the push before was a little too easy. In they go, though.
Yep, that's the Ursa, but he has Enrage and the H and the BKB, so it's a hard kill.
Oh,
In
the
fact,
arrow!
They realize Troll might not be that strong. That's why he might just die. Battle Trance, BKB as well, and this is the counterattack from Natsumi. This is going to work. Palos already lost his first life. Natsumi now going ham, can't control his hero, finally going back, but gets hit by the Impale.
What a
Two-man
stun.
Impale yet again. They do bring the Ursa back thanks to the tidal wave as Palos gets Lotus Orb. Should be saved for now, but they do hit him with the X marks the spot. Can this continue the fight for Boom? No, the Torrent doesn't even connect.
Execration, they need to get back.
Zephyr?
They need to get back.
Zephyr? I don't know about this one, Zephyr. He got hit by the arrow. Zephyr's dead. That tossback didn't even work. Palos is not getting back. He's going forward. He wants to kill Yopash. He's being sent even further forward by the tidal wave. That's not going to help at all. Xnova's also dead. Natsumi could do nothing, only watch his teammates die. Shanks almost got the Spike Apache stun there on the whirling axis.
And healing, and it was like just this awkward thing, like, we don't do any damage, you don't do any damage, we're just gonna try and leave. Execration got drawn back into a fight, but it looked really good for them as Ursa did just blink up here.
Yeah, Palos was a little bit off,
Got off
but
the enrage.
he did get off the enrage, and in fact he is forced to fight back because of the roots. Palos realizes it's not the best to fight though. Dream Coil, going for the Rubik. They did break that coil. That's a beautiful impale. Plus the Spike Carpus gains the banner. Two supports are dead, blown up as FBZ still stunned. There's the Ghost Shift to give him the extra movement speed and a little bit of damage reduction, but it's not going to help to save FBZ. One more hit and FBZ's down. Come on, Palos, just jump on him. It's going to be the Marauder instead who takes him down as Yopash is trying to get rid of this pesky cockroach. But as you know, water does not drown them. It's fire, and they have none of it. So Yopash will also fall.
Really, really good job by Shanks. No TP potential there because he...
Valuable rune instead. Wait for Shanks as well. He's been kind of the anti-troll. Oh, they found an illusion. That is...
could be a counter initiation.
Yes, it could be. There's a Dream Coil. Tidal Wave will not hit him. As the Abyssal Blade does find FBZ. He's forced to use his BKB. FBZ at least survives for now. Xnova will not be so lucky.
He has buy, and now Execration with vision advantage here on the cliff.
Yes, they do. Natsumi being chased out. They want to force his battle trance. Can Bob do so? Oh, tidal wave. Makes it difficult for Bob. There's the Hex as well. Yopash gets away with the Ogre Seal Totem. But look at Palos go. He's not afraid of Natsumi. They forced the BKB already. And Bob, he's committing to this. He wants the high five. Natsumi, high five him. But they just send him back to his base. In fact, Bob, oh my god, even avoiding the avalanche. The tidal wave is not going to work because he's just in phase shift. He has the Aeolus regardless. Can still jump to the orb. X marks the spot. He's a little bit too early. Bob is too slippery.
It's the Ballad of Bob here. It really is. He's just dancing around them, man. He's feeling it. He's styling on them there with that last jaunt and blink out. Really incredible stuff. And this is just going to be megas.
It is. So simple, so easy, yet so effective. Yopash finally goes in. They have the Hex. They want to get rid of Bob first, but Bob gets the phase shift off in time. Natsumi is now in trouble. He's forced to use the battle trance, and immediately he gets stunned. They get silenced as well. The bonks. Natsumi is not hitting the Spike Carpus. Natsumi has been stunned for longer than he's been not stunned this game. GG is called. We didn't quite get a 25-minute game, but